all the element called
Don't be afraid to try something and experiment, and in that fearlessness of not being afraid to try something, don't be afraid to ask someone for help and guidance. That is huge. And somebody said to me early in my career, it's actually okay to ask somebody if they'll be your mentor. And that was a completely novel idea to me. It had never occurred to me to ask someone to do that, and it was very hard for me to do just that. But I swallowed my pride, and I asked for help, and I got it. So I would say if someone's curious about whatever field it may be, you find somebody who's even loosely connected to that field and ask them for guidance. Ask them, would you consider mentoring me so that I could, figure out if this might be a fit or how I might approach this. The nice thing about a person who's willing to mentor is they know that there's a beginning, middle, and an end to that relationship. Really. There should be anyway, in my opinion. And in some cases it may be a lifetime, but in a lot of cases it's somebody that can help you through a particular phase in your life, particular phase in your career, particular phase in your development. You tap into that expertise, that wisdom, and then you move on and you find the next person who can help you, who you can ask, would you consider mentoring me through this fill in the blank issue? When you look back at our history, our cultural history, there used to be a much more structured way of getting that kind of, it was a more structured apprentice, mentor type of relationship in a lot of trades and a lot of professions. And it's not like that anymore. It's sort of, you have to take responsibility to educate yourself, really. And that includes asking people for that kind of guidance and wisdom. And in my experience, I have not had somebody say no. I may have had somebody say, I'm really strapped with time, but I'll do my best. But I've never had somebody actually full on say no. So it's a risk that's worth taking.